Hello everyone, I'm Chloe and I've been a K-pop fan since 2010. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have problem express myself. So I don't know how this video is going to end this. So it's last part from On and Off week. It's their Beautiful Shadow album and I don't know what to expect. Like I love By My Monster High. I was like... Do I remember correctly? That song is beautiful, melancholy. So maybe in the album, are they going to continue with that vibe, or we are also going to have some more happier sounds? You know. Also, I'm very low energy. It's afternoon, and afternoons are not my time of the day. Like it's the worst time for me. Afternoon. First thing first, just because I love a group or an artist doesn't mean that I have to like order the music. I have likes and dislikes, and sometimes there are going to be songs that are not the style of music that I like to listen. Doesn't mean it's a bad song, it's just not my style. Again, everyone has different tastes. And second, there are going to be pauses. How many? I have no idea. So first we're having Aphrodite. I know in English it's Aphrodite, but since she's a Greek goddess, and in Greek the pronunciation will be la Aphrodite. So, let's just jump it 3, 2, 1, play.
Gosh.
Oh! Ah! Okay, I have to pause it because I was like, this sounds like they are ready for a criminal drama. Or about I don't know, some sort of syndicate, I don't know, doing bad businesses. And I was thrown off because the title is Aphrodite, but after that it just changed the tune. But it still has that vibe of... I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh! This is, you hear it, and it's like, yeah, this is an On and Off song. It's still continuing the vibe, like for some sort of criminal drama, but like the chorus, it has a tiny bit more funkiness compared with the rest of the song. It really threw me off. I was like, for a song called Aphrodite, I was expecting something sweet, super sweet and lovely. I like the instrumental, it has a different sound. Like this one. I fully heard something saying like bow bow bow. And I was like, am I hearing right? I don't know, I think it's some sort of synth or a type of, I don't know, sounds, samples, or whatever you call them. And I don't think it's bow bow bow. That was like, it was throwing me off, and I was like, are they saying something or not? basically says fuck you Aphrodite, or it's fuck Aphrodite. So I take it more like they're not really fond of this goddess. I'm not expecting this. It's fun. And go back to the criminal drama. Okay, I want a song based on the first and last 10 seconds that have that a tiny bit of metal sound, like heavy metal sound. I want a full song with that soundscape. Do that make sense? I love the song. I love a tiny bit more the bridge because it's something that I didn't expect. Have that cheekiness in it, cheekiness and fun. Like it's totally different with the rest of the song, more or less. Basically, I don't have lyrics. I don't read lyrics on the first listens because I can concentrate in both the song and the lyrics. If it was just subs for a drum, I can do those both at the same time with no problem. If it's a song, my brain doesn't work anymore. So, based on the sounds, it looks like, again, they have beef with Aphrodite. Sometimes I call it Aphrodite, sometimes Aphrodite. I don't know. It depends what it comes first on my tongue. So it's like, leave me alone. Oh, so don't torture me with this love. That's how I get from everything. So next, it's a Breathed Haze Shadow. It sounds dark, the title, but maybe the song it's totally different. So, play. Oh, we're going to have the ballad.
시치미원을 다 그릴 쯤 다시 집으로 돌아가는 길 부산한 이 거리가 오늘 좀 낯설게 느껴지는 건 왜일까 한 걸음 한 걸음 더 벅대는 이 밤 숨소리
This part I love it. I see the chorus. It sounds like it's going to pick up the more you hear the song, but who knows? Okay, first I was like, if it's going full ballad, I'm not going to like it or listen to it. Just because it's not a style of music that I like to listen. Slow songs and ballads and similar stuff are not always the style of music that I listen. Sometimes there's a ballad here and there that I love it so much, but very rare. And after that, when they came the second verse, I was like, okay, that part, it sounds amazing. And then back at the chorus, it went again to the more ballad route. And again, I was like, maybe it's going to be one of the songs that I'm listening depending on my mood. So, also, I don't know, I have the feeling that the more you hear, the more instruments it's going to come in. Maybe because it's a formula for a lot of ballads. It starts with the piano, and the more you go in, the more instruments you hear it. So, and the bridge, it's an explosion of emotion. So, let's see how this goes. You have the strings now.
다 사라지기를 적당히를 모르고 쓴 마음에 일어난 보풀을 떼내려 해 내 손에
This part. I love this part. I don't know why. These two verses.
다 흩어지면 좋겠어 어떤 그림도 두려움도 전부 아침이 되면 또 거칠 안개처럼 오늘 밤에 난 한숨을 어린다
More instruments are coming. No? More strings.
내 하루란 긴 문장은 마침표 없이 그러나 그래도로 넘쳐.
Okay, stop before the big emotion comes in. I think the more I listen, the more I'm like, okay, maybe at first I was like, maybe from 10 times I'm going to listen once. But I think now is maybe from 10 times I can listen 3 times, and that's a lot for this type of song for me. Just because I don't know, I started to like the chorus also, because it's a ballad, but it has different energy. It hasn't really it isn't really 100% sadness, you know. You can hear maybe a tiny bit of more hope in it, or more a tiny bit of happiness in it. I don't know. Again, I don't read the lyrics, and I can be totally wrong about the feeling of this song, you know.
한숨을 쉬면 다 가려지면 좋겠어 부끄러운 몸과 미움까지 전부 배경 속에 그리운 그림자처럼 오늘 밤에 난 한숨을 내쉰다 다 사라지기를.
Okay, for 30 seconds we have just the piano hitting, and the last note is like for 7 seconds you can hear the last note like going to. Yeah, I still my opinion is that I'm going to listen like depend on the mood that I am, which again I don't know what specific moods would I need, but maybe when I'm not thinking of anything. It's also, it sounds very relaxing, a tiny bit more relaxing than a ballad where you just want to cry. It's also, I love that they stick up with just the piano and the strings. Like, they didn't put I don't know, a drum or other sort of instrument. They just keep it simple, and also has a classy feel to it. Maybe just because it's piano and some strings. So next, it's chemical type. So I take it just by the title and seeing how the album is until now. I take it in my brain right now. The image is of a very cute song, like the chemicals that happens in your body after you like someone, serotonin or whatever it was. But also, it sounds like a heavy metal song. The title. Play. I said play. Go funky sound. Yeah, it was something I expected from Chemical Type.
So I say, my chemical type. You're my
Oh! Okay! Oh, the chorus. The chorus hits hard. I remind me a tiny bit of Shiny. How many? I think in the last week, all the albums that I've listened, and even songs, there's a song that it reminds me of Shiny. Maybe because Shiny has a lot of music in their discography with this type of sound, but in this case, it's just the start of the chorus, and it reminds me more of 2012 Shiny, more or less, something like that. Maybe before 2012. I don't know, I get that feeling. And it's not that super cute sound that I first said. Did I say that I expected a super cute sound? But it is this romantic and not happiness. How do I call it? Exciting sound. Maybe exciting to be in love, something like that, or excited to be with the other person. I don't know. Is this still Wyatt?
So I say, my chemical type.
See this part. This. It has some Shiny sound in it.
이건 마치 오딕션 설명 못해 MBTI도 누런 속에서 fly 심장 속은 firework I show that difference I'm the real I can take out everything
It has a, especially this part, reminds me some like a song that I would expect in like a Brody musical. I don't know why.
느껴봐 점점 퍼져간다 난 너와 하나가 돼 You're my chemical type 난 들뜨게 돼 우주 속으로 유일한 화식이야 So I'm your element
have the guitar going crazy.
You better trust me like we're the only one with the perfect chemistry. You see? So big. We found each other. We're only ones.
The end with Wyatt Rapid sounds very much like a 2000 song. And I expect like the girl being in a car going slowly and the members are just walking near the car, like trying to woo the girl. Do I make sense? Did I put into words the image that I had in my brain? I love Chemical Type. It's that funk. And also the vocals are amazing. Like, that's how do I say it? That's expected. That makes sense. So last, Slaves to the Rhythm. That has a sound of maybe some Latin vibes in it, or maybe not. Play.
Play the 문을 열기 전 I wanna be slave to the rhythm. Feel this 느껴져 louder.
I love the instrumental. Dun, 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 dun.
A symphony on emotion. 걸음걸이는 step by step. 적당 버퍼 일정한 속도. BPM swung for. 시작은 from off guitar.
Like, I'm trying to think of the genre, but it doesn't come to my brain.
Like a brass in my mind. 두근거림은 begins now. 깨워날 거치는 feeling. 거침없이 나를 믿어. Cause you 했던 대로 pedal. 이끌림의 move. Got it like boom. You set me free. This is me. Be a slave to the rhythm. 반복되는 하루에 새겨놓은 패턴들. 새로운 groove. 좋은 mood. Be a slave to the rhythm. 다른 느낌대로 더 따라따따 rush rush.
It's my brain went sexy dance, but not sexy in the sexual way. Do I make sense? It sounded sexy. Maybe I think the one that started was MK. I don't know how to explain what I had in my mind. It went more 2000 club beach song. A very specific type of music that maybe you, not totally clubs, but more open air dance party on the beach. Also very 2000. I first thought maybe 2010, but I think earlier than 2010.
We cannot stop for my symphony. 혹은 달아오르네 멈추지는 rhythm이. 커져가는 지동 주제야 돼. bounce를 다 맞춰 keep it strong. 야 신나게 놀아볼래. 그 누구도 신경 쓰지 말고. Jumping higher than 더 막 쫓든 더욱더 미치게. Alright, 더 높이 올라가 right now. 구름 속에 we go. I wanna be slave to the rhythm. For a while 걸음이 멈췄어 my battlefield start from now. 이건 내 공식. Like a brass in my mind. 두근거림은 begins now. 깨워날 거치는 feeling. 거침없이 나를 믿어. 그저 했던 대로 pedal. 이끌림의 move. Got it like boom. You set me free. This is me. Be a
Like this
slave
part,
to
it
the
sounds.
rhythm. 반복되는 하루에
I expect a party with glow sticks and bubbles coming.
다른 느낌대로 더 따라따따 rush rush. 무거운 공기 가득 찬 사람들 지친 하루에 내뿜는 한숨. 잔슬에 빠져들어져 나는 다시 무대 위로 또 감각들이 깨어난 순간. You set me free, this is me, be a slave to the rhythm. 때론 그렇죠, mood, be a slave.
The more I listen, the more I get 2000 vibes. Like the year 2000. Not more year. I made no sense. While I was listening, like before the bridge, what I had in my brain, it came a very particular memory that it has nothing to do with the song. Growing up, we had in my super extra small town a disco kids on Sundays, and it was like from 12 until like 2 p.m. or something like that, and you come kids and they put music and you dance. And I think from time to time we had bubbles, but it was very, very rare. I suppose they were left over from the club for the adults during the night, and maybe if something was still left, you will use during kids' time. I have no idea how that worked. But I don't know why I got that specific memory. Just dancing. And also our, stamp, it was not normally stamp that you put on your hand for clubs. It was more like a stamp toy. Maybe it had a very cute character on it, and this is for the kids. So this took me on a nostalgia trip, which it's a memory again, has nothing to do with the song but it just came to my brain. I also love Slave to the Rhythm. I expect everyone having 2000 fashion, and again, just dancing at a club with a lot of bubbles. A very specific image, like girls with bandanas on the head, and the super waist, like small tops in a triangle. I love the album. I think only Breathed, Haze, and Shadow. It's the one that I'm not that fond of it. Not the style of music. So if I have to do like a first listen ranking, I think first it's still By My Monster. That song, it's amazing. Then I think, I don't know if Aphrodite, then Slave to the Rhythm, Chemical Type, and Breathed, Haze, and Shadow. I suppose the more I'm listening, the more maybe things are going to change, or it can stay like this. Again, I have to listen to the album more times. I think that's it. Again, I love the album. And again, I hope ONF to get more fans, because they are such a good group. They have such amazing music, and their voices are also amazing. Like, they're amazing. So that's it. If anyone watched it, then thank you very much, and bye bye.